So, there's been a huge amount of hype around Source 2 lately, especially as more and more leaks are coming out. It's bringing people to really ask the question, is Valve actually going to release Source 2? Like, is Source 2 actually gonna come out? Well, the CSGO YouTuber WarOwl actually said this on his stream.
I want the Source update. I'm honestly waiting for the Source update in August so that, I shouldn't have said that. So that I can do, can I get an all?
And to be quite honest, I really didn't think much of it until I saw the official CSGO Twitter account then retweet his stream. Yes, the official CSGO Twitter account retweeted his stream, which means they technically approve of what he is saying. I don't know what y'all think, but I think this is a pretty good indicator that Source 2 is almost 100% coming this August. Specifically, probably right around CSGO's 10-year anniversary. But there's some leaks I want to talk about too that just got released, so stick around and watch those as well. Now, I'm sure that everyone watching this video probably already knows that Dota 2, another game made by Valve, has already been ported over to Source 2, and as it gets updated, there's actually a lot of hints and little leaks for CSGO as it gets ready to be ported over for Source 2. And specifically, the Twitter account Gave Follower actually goes through this code and finds all these little updates and tweaks and differences that might be leaking updates or the future basically for CSGO. Apparently, these screenshots of code right here hint that Source 2, when it is released, will basically turn CSGO into two different games. You'll have a pre-version, which is strictly the Source 1 version of the game, and a post version, which will be the Source 2 version of the game. So basically, it'll be kind of like Counter-Strike 1 and 2. One will be Source 1, one will be Source 2. I genuinely won't be surprised if we see this happen, straight up because when a massive update or a massive change like this happens to a game, there's gonna be a lot of bug fixes, and my guess is Valve might be thinking that some players are obviously gonna get mad at this and are gonna want to go back to the original version of CSGO, especially while all these bugs are being fixed. So that's my guess with this, and again, I won't be surprised if we see it, but I thought this was pretty interesting to mention. Another leak he talked about was basically crouch mechanics in the game. Now, I don't fully understand any of this whatsoever, but I guess as it was explained to me, crouching responsiveness is based off of the tick rate of the server, either 64 or 128 tick servers, whatever you're playing on, which causes its movement to be a bit staticky and slow, as I'm sure everyone's noticed. So supposedly Source 2 would make it so that crouching is a lot more fluid and just overall better movements. Now this leak's a little bit weird. This one's for drivable vehicles, and again, I don't understand any of this code, but supposedly Valve might be adding the code needed to add drivable vehicles to CSGO. Now obviously this would not be for comp or anything like that, but for maybe Danger Zone or even an Operation game mode, something like that, this would be insane. With no surprise too, we got some GPU ray tracing leaks as well, with new Sky Shader and EXR support and customization. More stuff that I don't understand whatsoever, but again, I'm not surprised that we're seeing this. Source 2 is rumored to bring huge graphic updates to CSGO, specifically ray tracing, so I'm not surprised that we're seeing this at all. There's a few more leaks he talked about, which I don't understand whatsoever. It looks like they're like strictly like code stuff for CSGO, so I'm gonna skip those for the sake of making this video nice and easy to understand, and yeah. If you made it this far though, drop a comment down below what you think's gonna happen. Is Source 2 actually gonna be released? I'm curious to know all you guys' opinions, but thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you made it this far, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.